Hey, Silver Tubers, it's Mr. Z coming to you from the Silver Pouring Bench on a Saturday afternoon. I was debating a live chat. I keep going back and forth. I start to get set up and then I realize I've got stuff to do. But one thing I wanted to do is I wanted to go over this week's pickups with you. It's Saturday afternoon, so I finished up at the LCS, the Gold Buyers, Absolute Diamond and Gold Buyers here in Oklahoma City. And I always walk away with a little something for the week. And so this is my bag of something for the week. And so let's have a look and see what's inside. Sometimes I know, sometimes I don't know. So I've got some coins and airtights. I've got some other stuff here. Alright, we'll go from the obvious stuff. We've got some chunky A-marks. We've got some A-mark bars. Chunky toned A-mark bars. Always a big fan of these. They're a great way to add weight to the stack that doesn't take up a lot of room. These are dated, it looks like if I can get this to focus, 1981. And so we got 4 of those. And that's a great way to add 4. I hope everybody's awake now. Great way to add 4 ounces to the stack. Classy little bars, like them, like how they stack and they fit well in the bar box. So we got 4 of those. Looks like we got some generic rounds, or furnace fodder as we like to call them in the melting world. Kind of a cool little Liberty Mint. Has the Article 1, Section 10 of the U.S. Constitution regarding states paying debts in nothing other than gold and silver. Millennial Trade Unit. Furnace fodder. And then some other just generic rounds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 ounces there to add to the melt pile. Then we got some coins, some various coins. I always dig through the coins and leave them on the boss's desk. We got I like this one. This is a 1934 Nazi Germany 5 marks. And this is the Potsdam Garrison Church version of this coin. I like that. It's such a smooth feel. Then it has the Potsdam. See if I can get it. There we go. Get it to focus. The Potsdam Church. Beautiful, beautiful coin. I'll probably change it out of flips. Actually, I'm going to pull this out of this flip right now. Sometimes we get them in. Yeah, I like these coins because of the edge lettering. They did edge lettering, and I really am a fan of edge lettering. So we got the 1934 Pfund Mark, 5 Pfund Reichsmark in the Potsdam Church. So we got that one. That was one of the pickups. I'll put that on that flip so I have all the information. This one caught my eye. I don't know anything about it, but I'm definitely going to have to do some research. It's 5, it looks like Pengo, 1938. And this is 1938 Hungary 5 Pengo. And so I'm going to have to look this up because I don't even know the purity on this. But it's a gorgeous, it's in great condition. Huge fan. And so I saw this and I thought, I must have that. And so I set it on his desk and it got thrown into the stack. So I'll do a little bit of research on that before I put it in the book, and I'll get it labeled up right so I'm a little more conscious of what it is. So we got that one. We got this one. I already have one of these. This is a 50 shilling from Austria. And this one is a 1964. I have one of these, but I don't have this one. This commemorates the 1964 Olympics at Innsbruck, Austria, the Winter Olympics. It has the ski jumper on there, and it is in great condition. Edge lettering, once again. Love that edge lettering. Shilling. I really am a big fan of these coins for their style, and I like seeing all the crests on the back of the Austrian shilling. And so we've got that one. And then we picked up a couple of Barbers. I don't collect Barbers per se, but they always end up on my desk in the little bag. So slowly they're adding up. And this is a Barber half, and this is a Barber quarter, 1915 Barber quarter. So it's in great condition. Not unsatisfied with it. Just they're kind of pricey to fill a tube full of them. So I guess slowly but surely I'm going to be filling a tube full of them. And lastly, I got a Cuban coin. This one jumped out at me because I hadn't seen it before. It's a 1953. It's a commemorative 1853 to 1953 Centenario de Marti, and it had a very unique reverse on it. It looks like a hat with a star on it, or a garb with a star on it, sitting atop a post. And I like how they abbreviated centavos, or cents, CTES period, Republica de Cuba. And I also like how they have the purity on it, which is, Mexican coins notoriously put the purity right on the face of the coin, and so I'm sure there was some influence there. But it does have a reeded edge. It is not a milled edge, and it doesn't have edge writing. And so, anyway, those were the pickups for the week, and I just wanted to share them and say I appreciate everybody stopping by, and I hope everybody has a wonderful week. Vessel has his trains, and I have my planes, and so plane going overhead. That's what happens when you live a few miles from an airport. So I hope everybody takes care, and we will catch up with you guys later. Mr. Zeke from the Silver Pouring Bench. Cheers.